Welcome, boys and girls, to W Fuck Off Radio. Tonight, we got a special treat for you. Yes, we have Tony Moran, the man who was Michael Myers in the first 2 Halloween films. Tony, how you doing today?
Not bad at all for a Sunday.
Tony, what was it like to be Michael Myers in the John Carpenter's Halloween?
Then or now?
Both.
Well, then, I gotta tell you, I thought that film, when I was filming it, would last maybe 1 week in the drive-in, and that was that. Now, how I feel about playing Michael Myers is astonishing to me, the attention that it's gotten and that I get. It blows my mind, because I had no idea it was such a low-budget film. It was, that film only took 21 days to film and $300,000 to make, and John Carpenter believed in no more than 2 takes, and I just thought, God, it's a B-flick horror movie, won't last longer than a week in a drive-in, but here we are,
Now, with the remake in theaters, what'd you think about it?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet myself, but I'm sure I'll be checking it out.
I'll wait till it gets out on DVD or my buddy burns it or something, dude, but I'm not paying fucking money to go see it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the DVD myself.
That's about how I feel about it.
Now, did your sister Erin being in Happy Days influence you to get into acting?
No.
Really?
We started at the same time when I was 9 and she was 5, and then she continued to go. I got out of it. I was heavily into sports, and I watched my little sister take everything very seriously in that business, and I was in the business. I got back in the business when I was 19, and I just did it for fun. Once I was about 30 years old or so, it wasn't any fun anymore because of the Hollywood scene, political stuff, and blah blah blah. So I got out.
Okay. Now, if Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees were to face off, who would win and why?
Well, hands down, Michael Myers, because he's supernatural. He's the shit, dude. Come on. Well, what am I gonna say, Jason? There's no way, dude. The guy's a pussy.
Did you enjoy scaring the shit out of Jamie Lee Curtis?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I really enjoyed strangling her, and she in turn got me back by ripping the mask off me. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
How do you feel about the legalization of marijuana?
Oh, I definitely think it should be legalized, for sure. I mean, why not? I mean, it should have been legalized 20 years ago. I mean, I don't know what the deal is of why they don't legalize it, but I've always been a proponent of that, It's harmless,
Personally, I'd rather see cigarettes and alcohol illegal than marijuana.
Well, I'm a smoker, bro.
Oh, me too. Don't worry about that.
All right, so good. Yeah, alcohol, yeah, I agree with that stuff. But yeah, marijuana's like, come on, give me a break.
I couldn't agree with you more. Now, if a robot and a monkey were to get in a fight, who would win?
A monkey will win, yeah. Yeah.
Right now, we're gonna get into 4 questions that we call quid pro quo. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Dr. Gigglez or the Candyman?
Dr. Gigglez.
Hulk Hogan or Macho Man?
Hulk Hogan.
A knife or an axe?
Knife.
What kind of music do you currently have in your iPod or CD player?
I'm a heavy metal guy from way back, still am, always will be. That's primarily what I listen to.
Do you have any favorite bands?
Metallica, Korn, Disturbed, anything, Iron Maiden,
Wow, so basically the greats.
Yeah, anything hard and just gnarly, yeah.
Nice!
I just don't like country or rap.
But what about horrorcore rap, horror rap?
If it's horror rap, okay, cool.
So what movies are you into?
Boondock Saints.
Really?
Ever seen it?
Actually, no. I've never heard of it.
You definitely gotta see it. It takes place in Massachusetts, by the way.
Really?
It's one of the better movies I've seen in a very, very, very long time.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's badass, yeah.
Nice.
I saw somebody walking around the convention yesterday with a T-shirt that said Boondock Saints. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, you gotta check it out.
I'm gonna check it out. Is it like a horror or an action movie?
Action and violence, and you just gotta see it. You'll be amazed that you've never seen it.
Nice. So how is the movie business now compared to when you did Halloween?
Well, I haven't really been in it. I'm doing my first movie in about 15 years. Tomorrow and Tuesday, as a matter of fact, this week. So I haven't really been into it, you know. The difference is, though, if I think about it, you know, without being in it right now, as opposed to way back, is the computer-generated shit, you know.
Speaking on that, can you tell us about the new movie you're going to be doing?
Yeah, the movie's called Beg, B-E-G, and I play a cop that's going to retire in about 5 days, and it's the lead role. And PJ Souls is going to be in it, Debbie Rochon is going to be in it, Tiffany Shepis, Christina Klebe from Zombies Halloween, and Tara Hicks, I think, is going to be in it. And it's basically, it's a horror, and it's a kind of a takeoff of Halloween and Friday the 13th combined.
Really? That sounds awesome.
Kind of a spoof kind of thing, kind of campy, but it was the first script that I've seen in a few years that actually caught my attention, that I thought, well, now this is fucking a cool script. So this is cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. So that's why I'm doing it. Once I signed on, all the others heard about me signing on because it was my first film in years. They wanted to be in it.
So what was the last movie that you did?
It wasn't a film. It was TV. And one of the last things I ever did was probably a Chips episode, I think.
Really? That used to be one of my favorite shows back then.
Well, not me, you know. Eric Estrada is the biggest piece of shit asshole you ever want to meet. and I hate cops, and I played a cop in it, but whatever.
Now, do you have a alcoholic drink of choice?
Pacifico beer.
Wow, never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a West Coast thing. You guys got Corona out here, but there's a beer that is called Pacifico. It's been out. It's very popular on the West Coast. Really? Mexican beer. Mm-hmm.
Well, Tony, we're gonna wrap this up. Do you have any shout-outs or websites or current projects you'd like to promote before we end?
Yeah, my new movie that I'm filming this week, Beg, and I got a MySpace, myspace.com/Tony Moran. Pretty much that's about it. I don't really try to self-promote myself on other people's time, but I appreciate the thought.
No problem. Hey, thank you again for doing this.
You're welcome.
Well, that'll do it for us. Another exciting interview from horror icon Michael Myers, finally speaking. Now, make sure you hit up his MySpace, myspace.com/Tony Moran, Moran. And also, when his new movie Beg comes out, go check it out.